Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the 2010s team. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Nesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard.
Excellent hustle on the boards that time from Harden, and something his teammates applaud.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Passes it to Nembhard. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Now, here is Halliburton. He feeds it to Turner. Over Harden. The shot by Turner, no good. Howard dishes to Harden. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Turner. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Halliburton.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
Inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Howard. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Halliburton's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Leaps for it. Halliburton with the steal. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Harden, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's deflected. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Here's Nembhard. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Now the pass to Turner. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Turner's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The drive by LeBron. Good D by Siakam.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Leonard. And Davis pulls it down. And here's KD for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Indiana trailing here. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Here's Siakam. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Off target from three-point range. Out left to the wing. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard attacking. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
McConnell against Curry. To the middle. Here's Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Siakam against LeBron. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Turner.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And that one's good. Leonard.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
It's good from long range. Nembhard's got 7 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If you wanted to, you could have ripped that rim right out of the stand.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The 2010s team leads by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 2010s team.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Count that one.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And here's Davis for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the 2010s team. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. Harden outside for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And he's good on the 3-ball. Davis has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 2010s team. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Howard's checked in. The three from Anthony. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Halliburton passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
We talk so much about the passing the ball, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Pacers trail by 19. Outside Jackson. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
A different look for the 2010s team. James checked in for Anthony. Giannis comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Curry subbed in for Paul.
Very efficient from the mid-range. Hart doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable shooting that shot.
Halliburton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Halliburton finds Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Nesmith. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's LeBron. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 5 assists in the game.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
From deep, Harden. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Curry against Halliburton. Siakam, high post. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton in the corner. With the floater, and it's sent back by Howard. Harden inside the 3-point line. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Durant's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. On its way from Turner for 2. Offline from the top of the key. The 3 from Harden. They get it again. Pass to KD. Harden outside. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
58 seconds left in the first half. Feeds it to Turner. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And James throws it down.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Outside Turner. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Nembhard. He has 7. Clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Harden outside. Here's James, and he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The 2010s team out in front, just dominating this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Turner is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. On its way from Curry for 2. The Pacers pull it in. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Tyrese.
Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Curry. The 3 from LeBron. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. No good on that one. And stolen by Siakam. Count the basket. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The shot by KD. No good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Great communication on the alley-oop.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Curry's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And the Pacers call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
On the court, your Hype Squad.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Curry. And that one is good. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
KD's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Indiana moving it around. There's the three.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Harden's shot is good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Indiana now. Got a piece of it and stolen by Howard. Harden outside. Again, the miss by Harden. Harden's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. There's the pass to Nesmith. He kicks it to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Assisted.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
No good from Durant. Durant's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Siakam. And no good that time. Great D that time from James. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Durant with the steal. To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
There's 1:34 left here in the third quarter. Timeout called the Pacers.
Timeout charge to the Pacers.
A different look for the 2010s team. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. And it's Leonard in for Durant. And Indiana making a change here. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Siakam misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here are the Pacers now. McConnell with it. Out to the wing. Shoots. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now Siakam. He's got 8. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. Over Anthony. Siakam, good. Siakam's got 10.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
Harden's shot is off.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And Harden with the stop.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
Poke loose. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. With one on the clock, that shot off the mark. And so it's the home team out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Anthony is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Wade. And there's Davis, and it's Paul in at the point. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Takes it from 10, and the Pacers tack on 2 more. Davis against Jackson. And it's Davis missing. And so here is Indiana. Outside Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wade from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not typically a three-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Halliburton for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Over Jackson. Toppin pulls it in. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Mathurin with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Loads it up for Davis. Leonard dishes to Wade. Back to Leonard. Latrey scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Halliburton kicks to Jackson. And there's the drive. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Anthony. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The combo guard, Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
McConnell scanning the floor. To the middle. It's tipped. And here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Nembhard's checked in. Toppin can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Mathurin. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Wade for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And it's Paul missing. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Here's Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three from Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to Jackson. Shoots over Leonard. Indiana again missing. Paul finds Wade. Lets it fly. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 8 points for Dwayne Wade.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Halliburton against Paul. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Paul. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Paul's ball handling skills are insane, off the charts, amazing at snaking through and making the defense look bad.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
He gets that one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And it's Mathurin missing. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. And Leonard gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul, third team foul.
That one is off.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
15 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Davis for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So the 2010s team wins it. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.